Hi, this is Chris. It is Friday, March the 6th, and it's day 8 of my video journal, and it's been exactly 1 week since I received my cancer diagnosis. And if you've been following my video blog diary entries, you've seen some pretty raw emotional moments this past week, and I appreciate you watching those. As I've went back and watched those, I'm surprised about how open I've been able to be on video, because I think in real life that my family, John, my partner, and our kids, they often don't see me cry or get emotional. And I think sometimes I have a hard time conveying what I'm feeling. But for some reason, by doing these video journals, it's allowed me to just get out what I'm experiencing or feeling, especially since getting this cancer diagnosis a week ago. However, today there's not going to be any tears or crying because I got some good news today. I spent the morning at the Duke Cancer Center, and I got the results back from the PET scan they did on Wednesday. And what I learned is that the cancer has not spread to any other part of my body, which is great news. Right now, the cancer is contained to my left lung cavity, and right now they said that the PET scan shows that the mesothelioma cancer is only showing in the pleural lining outlining my left lung, and has not invaded any other areas of my body, nor my right lung, which is great news. I'm happy and excited to be able to share that, and it gave me a lot of hope to be able to get that news today. I did get a lot of other information. I met with a lot of oncologists and specialists today, and received a lot of information. Some of it was overwhelming, but the biggest thing was that I have an important decision to make. I think I shared earlier before that with this type of cancer, they're not recommending any surgery. It has not been shown to be beneficial to try to remove the areas impacted by the mesothelioma for this type of cancer. So they're not recommending any surgery to remove the cancer. But today they did recommend chemotherapy. And when they explained why they were recommending chemotherapy, they explained the two goals of doing chemotherapy. And unlike some cancers where chemotherapy might be the goal to try to cure or reduce a cancer tumor, my goals were a little bit different. And the two goals they outlined were using chemotherapy to try to reduce pain, and the second goal was to try to keep the cancer from spreading to other areas of my body. So their recommendation was doing chemotherapy every 3 weeks, and they explained, of course, the side effects and what the procedure would be like for doing chemotherapy. I didn't make a decision today. I really want to take some time and think about that, and I'm going to give myself till Monday to make the decision. One of the questions I asked, which is something the doctors haven't been quite willing to give me maybe the answer that I'm looking for, is I asked the question, how much time do I have left? Because I'm trying to determine, since there is no cure for this cancer, how many months do I have left? Because if we're considering something like chemotherapy, I'm not sure if I want to feel sick if it's only going to extend my life for a short amount of time. But one of the things that I found interesting is that none of the doctors that I've spoken with, none of the professionals that I've spoken with at the Duke Cancer Center have wanted to give me a number of how much time I have left. And that's important, because what each one of them have tried to explain to me and convey to me that there is hope, that I can live with this, and that I shouldn't get stuck on a number in my head. So that's very positive, and I'm starting to realize that more, that I don't need to get stuck on other statistics from other people who have had this disease. That I need um, to take my own path in this and try to live every day with the best quality of life, knowing that I do have this cancer. And so I need to take that in mind, or keep that in mind, as I make the decision on whether or not I'm going to do chemotherapy or not. But I just want to say it was a great day today. It was great getting the news that the cancer hasn't spread. It was good to hear that there were some options, maybe not for a cure, but at least to help with the pain and to keep the cancer from spreading. So I'm going to spend the weekend thinking about what I'm going to do, and I will share that decision as soon as I've made it. I want to thank everyone who's been posting and sharing, whether it's through Facebook or calling or sending text messages. I found all of your messages very uplifting, and you can see that there's a smile on my face, and I hope you can tell that I'm more hopeful than what I was a week ago. And I also want to thank my partner and my family, who have been very supportive, and making sure that I am taken care of, but more so that I'm not giving up. And that means a lot when you have people who love you, and who are there for you. And it's something I can probably never repay, but I am very grateful to my loved ones who are there for me right now. So anyway, that's my journal entry for day 8. I hope you can see that there is a smile on my face. I'm very ecstatic about the news the cancer hasn't spread, and I'm going to let that smile stay on my face this weekend, and enjoy the time that I have, and then also weigh this decision about the chemotherapy. So look for my decision soon on that. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will see you soon.